Hi guys. Today we're going to talk again a little bit more about parts of a circle. However, there are a few parts of a circle that we're just going to discuss today. Today we're really going to talk about the radius and the diameter. The radius and diameter are really important for a couple of our upcoming lessons when we talk about circumference and area. So I'm going to just do the first 4 problems with you, and then you'll be able to finish this page on your own and submit it. And then we will do the next page. I'll do a couple of problems and you'll be able to finish those and submit it as well. So for number 1, they just want us to identify the center, the radius, and the diameter. Well, the center point is R, right in the middle. And a radius. They just want us to list one radius. In this picture, there's actually 3 radii. There's RS, RQ, and RP. I'm just going to go with RS. However, in this picture, there's only one diameter. Remember, the diameter extends across the circle going through the center point. The diameter in this case is PQ. Remember, it could be PQ or QP. For the radius, it could be SR or RS. Make sure that we put proper notation above both of these. They're both segments, so they both get a bar. So let's do number 2. The center point is C. There are 3 different radii in the picture. Again, there's AC, CB, and CD. I'm going to go with CD, and that is a segment. Our diameter in this case extends all the way across. Diameter is AB with our segment bar on top. Number 3, center point is L. In this case, there's only 2 radii pictured here. LJ is one of the radii, and LK is one of the radii. So I'm just going to pick one of those and go with LJ and put a segment bar on top. In this picture, there's only one diameter. The diameter extends all the way across, and it's both of those radii put together. So the diameter is JK with our segment bar. The last one I'm going to do with you is number 4. Our center point is X. One of the radii I will pick is XW. And the diameter is the entire length across going through the center, YZ. All right, let's turn the page. Okay, so the reason we've talked about identifying the radius and diameter is because they are very important for circumference and area that will be the next couple of lessons. So when we are given a picture of a circle, all right, we always have the center point. And from the center point extends the radius, or it could have the diameter that goes through it. Now, the way that the radius and diameter are important is in this picture, it gives us a picture of a radius. And in this picture, the radius is 3 yards. Remember to keep your units. Those are very important. The diameter. If we extended and created another radius over here, that would create a diameter. And if this is 3 yards, this radius is 3 yards. So if I wanted to find out what the entire diameter's length is, all I would need to do is add those 2 pieces together. And we know that 3 plus 3 is 6 yards. All right, now the opposite of that is, in this picture, they give me the whole length. The whole length is this diameter. So in the picture here, they're telling me the diameter, not the radius. So the diameter is 92 inches. If I want to figure out what the radius is half of the diameter. So I would take the diameter and I would divide it by 2. 92 divided by 2 happens to be 46 inches. So let's write up here. The radius is half the diameter. The diameter is 2 times the radius. All right, I'd put a little bubble around that just so that that stands out. All right, let's take a look at number 3. This is our radius. So our radius is 23 feet. To figure out the diameter, we just 2 times the radius. We just double it. 23 plus 23 is 46 feet. I'm going to do one more with you, number 4. So for number 4, determine what they give you first. Say to yourself, do they give me the radius or do they give me the diameter? In this case, it extends all the way across. This is the diameter, 36 inches. To figure out the radius, we're going to do just like we did in number 2. 36 divided by 2. 36 divided by 2 is 18. And keep your units inches. Okay, so you're going to finish the page we did before and the page that we did right now. You're going to take a picture and then you can submit it. All right, so that was a nice short lesson because we're going to gear up to learn circumference and area over the next 2 days.